Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of An Otaku Like Me Has Two Fiancées, and welcome to Breast Cancer Awareness Month for the entire month of October. Wearing pink because it makes me look manly, if you want to know. So, yeah, on the comic strip thumbnail, as you've noticed from the previous one, is that Miki kind of looks like future Stylene, to be honest. So, yeah, she looks like that because she chose one of the Vocaloids out of this. And still, from what we're seeing, being caught with the new Nexus member, which I have no idea, like, is she working alone after this, or by Quinella? But then, because she got a very strong interest in me, because she looked into my life, as you remember back in Legend of back from Hook on the playlist on the comic strip thumbnails, which is her, and she knows that the prophecy of you-know-who, which is Cyborg Superman, of course, that would I defeat him? Yes, but she had that reaction, but then the others have started like, why haven't I seen enough, and why are we seeing this in the past? Because I was an undercover mission to be in an otaku, but they don't realize I'm a diamond dog for going to time travel in a time dimensional portal gate. Time dimensional gate is more like it. Interesting technology, though. For now, we're going to continue episode 3 in progress right here. And this is Alliance Teen, and this is a part of the ultimate Arkhamverse, because everything is Arkham. Here we go. Sitting on the couch, I keep wishing I had practiced my poker face. Come on! Tell me what an otaku is, so we'll know if I really am an otaku. Himawari flashes one of her rare smiles, but even so, she looks menacing. She's got me there. That I'm familiar with the word tsundere. But totally clueless about the word otaku? Yeah. It's just unbelievable. I do not, Himawari! I do not! This is just haunting. You want me to admit it? Oh. Oh. Well, I've seen a few episodes of anime, but not enough to turn me into an otaku. Himawari dabs her finger on my chest. Her accusations are relentless. Oh my. Without another word, I jump from the couch and dash into the kitchen. Anything to escape from Himawari. Yum, this tea is perfect, Tsubame-san. As I take another sip, I throw a sidelong glance at Himawari, who is still looking at me suspiciously. No, a headache? No. Why would she give me a headache? There... Oh... Tsubame-san doesn't even know what an otaku is, if you want to know. Himawari falls silent. Her hands shake as she holds the teacup under her nose. Poor Himawari. She probably doesn't like to be told off by her sister. Especially in front of a young man like me. Should I do something to ease the tension to make Himawari feel better? What now? Seems like she's kind of in a pickle, besides myself. You know what? Tsubame-san, you don't need to get mad at Himawari. She was just, you know, teasing me. And I was teasing her back. Think of it as trying to get to know each other. It was great! Right, Himawari? You know? Yes, you. Himawari points at herself. With hands shaking, she carefully places her cup on the counter. We've only known each other for a while, but I can tell that you are a naturally curious person. The first time you meet someone, you want to know as much information about them as possible. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know why? Because life is a never-ending pursuit of answers. The kitchen falls silent. I begin to doubt if my speech was too much. Me get too annoyed and then leave? No. Me mad at you? Himawari gives her sister a quick hug. Right. You know what, Himawari? You can tease me anytime you want. Be glad she doesn't know I am a diamond dog, but she definitely knows I'm an otaku, which she is really smart to figure out how did she know this. But you'll find out soon enough. Trust me, I'm no pushover. We're gonna have lots of fun throwing insults at each other. Himawari places a hand behind her back. She lowers her gaze as if conflicted with her feelings. Yeah. My mind goes into full otaku overdrive. Aha! The awkwardness that came out of nowhere. That seemingly timid facial expression. She is showing signs of her dare side. Tsundere. Derived from the Japanese terms sunsun, which means aloof or bad-tempered, and dere, which implies someone who's soft, sweet, or in some scenarios. Which kind of gives you a really good clue of what it is if you want to know. love struck. So, yeah, love struck. Is this it? Am I finally proving that Himawari is indeed a tsundere? If so, what does this mean? What else is she concealing behind that stone facade? Should I try to find out? Maybe I would. And in the blink of an eye, Himawari reverts to her soon side. Me? Well, I am a much better candidate. Sorry if the music is kind of skipping, but please forgive me. That's because you have to connect with internet Wi-Fi on this. Say all you want, Himawari, but I finally caught a hint of humanity from you. I have a feeling that won't be the last time I'll see your hidden side, though. We find ourselves back in the living room. Alright. Himawari slides a piece of paper in front of me. She gives another one to Tsubame. My birthday or my favorite color. All right. Okay, I can do that. Tsubame and I spend a few minutes writing down our personal information. Ooh, and here's mine. We exchange questionnaires. Excitement fills me. Finally, I'm getting to know Tsubame a bit better. Really high standards, very high standards, the works. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Himawari bends forward and mimics the actions of an elderly lady, and the voice, too. Hey, this isn't the time for that. They really want me to act it out. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, how should I greet Himawari, aka Grandma? Shake her hand, a simple bow would do. I pat her on the head. I mean, it's simple for me. Elderly women hate direct contact with a stranger. I need to keep my distance. I stand in front of Himawari and give a polite bow. Good afternoon, Grandma. It's so nice to meet you. Himawari turns to Tsubame for a reaction. The two sisters looked impressed by what I did. They were absolutely astonished. Right. The two girls nod in agreement. I'm so smart, aren't I? After an hour of memorizing, Tsubame stands from the couch. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. The more I know about you, the more confident I feel about our plan. We are awesome! Aww. For a moment, she turns quiet. She takes a few deep breaths. Tsubame bows and then heads out for a while. I wonder why she's remaining silent. I keep finding myself alone with her. How exactly am I supposed to... When without warning, Himawari shifts closer to me and places her hand over mine. Like, what? What is going on with her? Is there something in her tea? A weird chemical? Maybe? No! I want to help Tsubame-san. I don't want your grandmother forcing her to an omiai. Yep, I noticed that too. Thanks for the warning. I hold my breath. I understand Himawari's sentiments, but does she have to be so violent? What should I do? Yeah, I call out for her threatening me. Yeah, she's kind of like the Kurumi Tokisaki character from Date Alive. But, of course... Tsubame is more like Hinata Hyuga than Toka, to be honest, from Day Alive. Especially when you know that Miki is absolutely surprised who's now being called Future Style Reen. Yeah, why not? That's how it is. I mean, right now, Asuna and Leifa are not in the comic strip thumbnail, but they kind of have like the most strangest reactions they're seeing from behind the curtains of you know, I mean, I'm not saying they're involved, but they're involved watching this of the part of my past before everything else from the future happened. I place my hand on top of Himawari's. Her hand is now sandwiched between mine. When I was young, my mom always yelled at me for not finishing things. She says, Leonardo, boy, the next time you don't finish your dinner, you'll get no cookies for a week. And say, Leonardo, why is your room only half clean? Don't make me count to 10. That was a long time ago. I've changed now. I always finish what I start. Like if the anime I'm watching is super bad, I still force myself to finish the entire series. I promise you, Himawari, I'll stick around until the day of our plan. Himawari avoids my stare, then she pulls her hand away. See how awesome I am. Still making that, really? I know she's trying to sound mean, but when it comes to her sister, she's actually a softie. Yes, Tsubame-san. I jump from the couch. Tsubame and I say goodbye to Himawari before heading out. We walk the entire stretch of the block without talking to each other. Why am I not stepping up my game? This is Tsubame-san we're talking about. Do I have something in my mind? Like, shoot! Tsubame must have seen the face I make when I think too much. And why wouldn't I think too much? I am this close to her. Oh, you know me, my mind is super active, that's all. Tsubame only nods her head. We don't say anything until we reach the grocery store. I decide to accompany Tsubame in her shopping. She buys some ingredients for tea making. We get to the counter and the cashier rings up the total price. 5,500 yen? Wow, like, yeah, that's expensive. That's somewhere around in currency dollars of American money, which is not too bad if you want to know. I would say like somewhere between $10 to $15. Tsubame digs into her wallet for some bills. Wait a minute. This is it. An opportunity to impress Tsubame-san. I can either pay for the entire bill or just a certain amount. But how much should I shoulder? If I pay only half, I mean, that's not too bad. Pay the entire amount, then why go for all instead of going nothing? Have no fear, Tsubame-san. I'll handle this. Oh, no, but I insist. You've done a lot for the Sato Club, so it's time for me to give back. Yes, they know about the Sato Club from the last comic strip thumbnail, if you want to know. I mean, Miki is not angry. I mean, who's now called Future Style Reed, with under 2 different names. She's absolutely watching and enjoying this, and she calls my sunshine a lot, which is me, which she calls that to me very much. I pull out 6,000 yen from my pocket and toss the bills to the cashier. At least I know how to count currency money in Japanese currency money. Oh, by the way, keep the change. It's all yours. Well, there goes my allowance. The cashier hands the bag over to Tsubame, who carries it with her delicate arms. Oh, come on. I know she's love-struck, but to be honest, she's such a sweet young lady. No, please. It makes me happy to help others, especially you. Tsubame blushes and hugs the grocery bag so it covers her face. I hope she's not feeling too bad for herself. That wasn't my intention at all. We head out of the grocery store. Tsubame decides to walk with me to my house. Are you sure, Tsubame-san? Won't you get tired of your way back? Walking, huh? That's another thing I didn't know about you. Yes? Practice? Oh, what do you mean by practice? Didn't we already practice at your house? Ooh. I watched as her cheeks turn into a deep shade of pink. She is serious, is she? She's panicking. She might feel awkward now, but her cuteness just went up a few notches. I look around. There's a lot of people around. Am I prepared for this? What should I do? You know what? I'm interested. I'll hold Tsubame's hand while walking. Remember, you have to pay rubies to get exclusive to get the exclusive scenes for, you know, to improve that relationship. If you don't, it's not going to go well for you like this. And you have to get rubies. You have to earn a lot of points to trade in for rubies, or buy in real life currency money to get rubies, and or tickets. Of course, you get tickets like recharge every 2 hours, if you want to know. Every 2 hours in real life, in real time. I extend my hand toward her. Then I flash what I think is my most charming smile. Ah, Tsubame-san, I thought you never ask. Whatever happens, I shouldn't act excited. Better not look super eager. I want to do it because we really need to practice. Like, really, really well. We don't want to mess up when we are face to face with your grandmother. Yee! Of course, if you kind of missed some of the pages, if you want to know, there is like a booklet that you can see that you can press on right there. Right there, yeah. See there it is. Pretty easy. It feels like a jolt of electricity traveling through my body. It was pure bliss. Oh, I'm holding her hand. I'm walking with her. You know, Miki is not even angry. I mean, she's enjoying this. But Leifa and Asuna, they retain the memories of the original counterparts ever since Cyborg Superman kind of split them into two into that latest advanced technology from Engine City. Yeah, I'm actually walking with her, which is awesome sauce. On this crowded street. True enough, people began staring at us. That's when I realized I am not used to this. Whoa, she actually likes it. You know what that means? It means we'll be able to convince your grandma. Based on what I know about her, she's the type of lady who easily notices that something's wrong. Which I can tell. And if we are comfortable with each other, she'll actually believe us. And I believe it 100%. To be honest, I was surprised that all of people, you chose a guy like me. Which is really interesting. I know it's all pretend, but wouldn't you want to ask someone who is still your ideal guy? You know? Really? You don't seem... So you don't have an ideal guy. Really? Interesting. The way I see it, guys generally fall into a number of categories. There's the funny guy, the nice guy, the smart guy. Oh, don't forget about the sensitive guy. Then there's also the bad types. For example, you don't want to date a guy who's psycho. Yeah, she notices. Smart. Be glad that she doesn't know I'm a diamond dog, because if she finds out that I'm crazy, which I'm not, she would leave. Yeah, the thought of dating someone who's problematic is enough for you to make you cringe. Terrific! Well, as a friend, I'll make sure that you don't get caught up with someone like him. Am I really that worried? Yes? No? Maybe? No. But who knows? You may never know. You may never know. I feel her tightening. I feel her tightening her grasp. I squeeze her hand in return, which how much I care and how much I was in love. I said, friend. Should I have said that? Why am I overthinking this stuff? Tsubame-san, if you want, we can always practice, you and me, holding hands. It's all for the plan. Uh-huh. Yes. All for the plan. Ignoring the stares of the passers-by, Tsubame and I walk the entire length of the street, which is a no-brainer. I wish something goes wrong with the rotation of the Earth, so that the afternoon goes on for a few more hours. But alas, all good things must come to an end. We finally arrived at my house, and I say goodbye to Tsubame. Monday, the worst day of the week. Walking down the hallway, I hear a commotion. Sounds like it's coming from my classroom. What is up with them? Like, hey bro, what's going on there? Sounds like a party, you know. Hey bro, what's going on? No party in there, man. But something juicy is going on. Juicy? What do you mean? What I heard is that they caught someone. And that someone turned out to be a secret otaku. Oh no. My heart skips a beat or two. What's the first thing that comes out of my mouth? I'm gonna say, it's not me, is it? Or who is it? Tell me! It's not me, is it? Nah, I still don't know who it is. But why would it be you? Are you also an otaku? No, I was just checking. You know how rumors spread in this school, right? And they're wrong most of the time. Good point. For a second, I thought you were an otaku. I'd be surprised if you were. Yeah. Me too. At least they don't think I'm a diamond dog, but I don't want them to tell them I'm an otaku as well. Like, why are you having like... Don't ask. I dash into the room and find my classmates huddled around something. Who is it? Who's the secret otaku? Okay, who is it? Someone among us? They pull me forward. One of them is holding a phone. It's her. Mizuki's face is unmistakable in the photo. The weirdest thing is that she's cosplaying. In the photo, Mizuki is dressed as an anime character. Her outfit, it's super convincing. No wonder she's always sewing. And just as I'm about to join the others in ogling at Mizuki's picture... Yeah, if you want to... There she is. Everyone in the room freezes. I feel something lodged in my throat. Wearing her usual cheery face, Mizuki walks into the classroom. And it will only take a second to know whether or not that smile is about to disappear. And we are going to stop here for the time being, and we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of this LP? An otaku like me has 2 fiancés of this video right here. Do you like it or hate it? Mash that like button and or share this video. If you guys love Japanese anime visual novels such as myself, and also as your friendly neighborhood superhero who likes to take chances making mistakes and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and a breakfast for dinner, and also celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month for the entire month of October, right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and I'll see you guys next time for more of an otaku like me has 2 fiancés. This is Alliance Teen, and this is a part of the ultimate Arkhamverse. Friendship is magic for everyone. Surprise how this happened now, does it?